Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic. And we have Dr. Harley joining us. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
Hey, John. I'm doing fantastic.
Going to talk about something I'm excited to talk about, sleeping. And that's something that if you don't get the right amount of sleep, it ruins your entire day.
Right. It's like I was thinking, like, I don't know, what haven't we talked about a lot? I feel like we haven't talked about sleep. And that's been something I know I've been hearing a lot in my office lately. Either people are like, oh, I just can't sleep. I'm not getting enough sleep. I wake up, roll around, or I wake up uncomfortable, or I can't fall asleep because I'm uncomfortable, or I wake up and my neck hurts, all these different things. And it's like, it's crazy how much sleep can affect us. But if you think about it, we spend a good portion of our life sleeping.
Like 1/3 of it. If you 8 hours a night, that's 1/3 of your life.
Right. So it's like, some people are like, man, I wish I got 8 hours.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, this is the call for you. If this is the one that like, you're like, I don't sleep very much. It's time to start making some of those changes. So when someone comes in, a lot of times I ask, like, how old is your bed? Your pillow, like, how are they? Do you have a good one, not so good one? And usually it's like, it could be better, right? Your mattress, they say probably 5 to 7 years about average for when you should be looking at replacing it. Especially if it's starting to become uncomfortable and it's kind of older, it's time to get a new mattress.
And that's not a bad thing to do every once in a while, because then you get like that new mattress. For me, when we get a new bed, I'll fall asleep like instantly.
And maybe sometimes it takes a little bit to break in as well. I know when we had first got in our bed and my husband Weston wasn't so comfortable, it took a while for it to really break in and get comfortable. So that's why they give you like 90-day return, because they want to make sure that you've had time to get used to it. Other things are pillows. I get asked, what's the best pillow out there? I don't think there's a one size fits all kind of answer to that, because every person sleeps so differently. My best recommendation though is something that keeps you in a good neutral posture. If you're laying on your side, your head shouldn't be nearly touching your shoulder. Yeah. If you're laying on that shoulder, and it shouldn't be almost cranked to the other shoulder. If you're sleeping on your left shoulder, right, your head shouldn't be almost touching your left shoulder, but then it also shouldn't be jammed up towards your right shoulder either. You want to keep your neck nice and neutral. Also not like forward, like you're all curled up in a ball. Again, that's going to cause some neck pain and tension. And if you're sleeping on your back, your pillow should support the curve in your neck. So like your head, you shouldn't feel like your head's just like cranked way back. It shouldn't feel like it's cranked way forward. You shouldn't be sleeping side to side so much, trying to keep everything in a good neutral posture. That's going to be the best for your spine.
What if you roll around a lot? Just have a bunch of different pillows and change them out? This is for back. This is for side.
When you're sleeping, it's kind of hard to like change that. You're like, well, what if I wake up all twisted up in a pretzel and there's no way I can avoid that? I don't know what to tell you on that, other than try to fall asleep at least in good posture.
Try sleeping in a straitjacket.
Maybe not quite that extreme.
Nighty-night, sleep tight. They just tie you down. That's what they do.
And maybe it's your bed's not comfortable enough, supporting you enough, and that's why you roll around, you're moving around so much. So, the best kind of bed really is something that's firmer, so it's going to support your curves. Because if you have something that's really soft and pillowy, sure, it feels comfortable initially, but you're going to wake up sore. Because your body's going to relax into that bed, especially if it's really cushiony, soft. You're going to lose that curve because those muscles start to expand, they relax. And then when you get up in the morning, they contract to help you stand upright. That's why you're going to have a lot of back pain if you have a really soft one. So that's why something a little bit firmer is going to actually like support the curves in your spine, keeping you in good posture the whole night.
And kind of on the same subject, there are times that people will lay down just fine. I go to bed just fine. Then I wake up sore. Because something happened while I'm sleeping, and it's usually not like they were out, doing a marathon, and maybe they were in their dreams. Who knows? But is that pretty common for people to wake up and have like, my back is sore, or this is sore?
I hear that multiple times a week.
What usually causes that?
It could be the old bed. It could be that you have, misalignments in your spine, that things aren't moving very well. So then again, as things kind of sink and relax overnight, that area that's stuck isn't relaxing like it should. So then you wake up and it's just been fighting that relaxation. So that's where getting adjusted actually can really help with your sleep. Yeah. One, help with your daily aches and pains, but also help calm your nervous system down, because that can be an issue too. Someone's just like, their brain's just on go mode all the time. And you're finally ready to sleep. Your brain's like, well, no, we can't sleep. We got all this stuff to do. Yeah. And you're just like, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. That's where if your nervous system's overactive, you're stuck in fight or flight, it's hard to sleep as well. So that's one thing we see with chiropractic. It's helping to calm the nervous system down, helping to remove a lot of that irritation. You start sleeping better because your brain's not just on go mode all the time.
If somebody listening is going, boy, I'd like to know more about this, they can come and talk to you, or they can get a hold of you. What's the best way to connect with Balanced Life Chiropractic?
Yeah, if you're ready to actually start sleeping better, like not just getting more sleep, but better quality sleep, it's a great time to contact us. Give us a call at 605-215-1785 or shoot us a message on our Facebook page. We'd love to chat and let you know how we can help you get better sleep.
Very nice. You can also find them online. Their website is BalancedLifeSD.com.